Good night, or good morning, or good afternoon, whatever time it is for you, beautiful soul, pure hearts. How are you guys doing today? I love you guys. I do. How's your ascension going? What level are you on? Because the levels don't stop, baby. They don't stop. Um, as I sit and listen to the Soul Tribe family members, man, we are all shining. We are all feeling, getting the same downloads. Um, just a lot of love. A lot of love. And I love watching my Soul Tribe members shine and just in that good energy and staying positive and keeping it real. Um, isn't life wonderful? And doesn't it feel great when you can stand and be in your truth? Like, there's nothing that nobody can say to what you're doing behind doors is not what you're speaking the truth on. Um, it's like being free from bondage. There's nothing that no one can say that you wouldn't already speak the truth on. There's no secrets. Um, and I could just feel a lot of your energies out there. Um, God is so good. God takes care of his anointed. He truly does. He takes care of his anointed. And the message I want to give out to you is don't worry your pretty little head. God is going to clear your name. People are going to put respect on your name. You've been through so much. You've had to walk alone. You've had the ultimate betrayals done. And as these downloads come in, the more you heal, the more hard truths are going to come in. Because there's some things that God wouldn't have told you, say about 5 levels ago, before where you're at. Because he knew that wasn't the right time. And yes, there are still some things that Spirit is not telling you yet, confirmation. Because it's just not, maybe time yet. But I'm hearing God say that you're, stay ready, okay? Because your breakthrough is closer than what you think it is. Keep doing whatever it is you're doing that's keeping you in that just beautiful, loving energy. Your energy is so powerful. Where you could just feel people would stare at you and just be like, sometimes when I go outside and, I'm going to be me no matter what. I'll go outside and I maybe do something silly and dance and sing, and I have people look at me, and some people just be in awe, but you could just feel like they wish they could be at that energy, where you're not afraid to be yourself, because this is our own spiritual journey. You're healing others around you. You're fixing things with your children, even the ones with your grown children. You become such a better parent, a grandparent, better grandparent. You're teaching them, through your spiritual journey. I hear my kids say, I got grown kids, and I'll hear them say something that, that I told them, or they'll use something that I said, or, they'll bring up something that I've talked about, and it just warms my butter, like I heard my daughter one day, we were talking, and she brought up, oh, I just received a download. And I love it. I love it because, they're gifted too, and they're starting to realize their gifts. Even the young children, the young ones, they're tapped in. They really are. Pay attention to what they say. I have learned, and a lot of things, I've made mistakes in the past as a mom, but now I'm in a phase to where, I always am very open with my children, and we talk about the things even from the past, or maybe it's said to, my daughter back in the past, I'm so sorry. I should have been there at that moment, or, just really open up, because it's good for your children. It makes them a better parent. Pure Hearts, the ones that have children, or even if your children are older, what was I going to say? You covet what you see every day. So when you're long gone, your children will have these pure hearts. I watch my girls and their beautiful souls, and how kind they are to people, how humble they are, and you have earth angels, and nobody is going to tear your bond apart. I've said this in the previous video that some of the karmics are trying to attack your children, to maybe where they're having anxiety, or say taking themselves out thoughts, or worried, or they karmics want to try to intervene, and try to get you, them to even turn, your children to turn against you, but your children see right through it. But I hear God say, there's no need. This is the message I wanted to give out. Pure Heart, I know how you are with your children, how much you love your children, and just how much you care for the children, and not even your own children, like children out in the world. If I could, if I was blessed with a lot of money, if I had all the money in the world, I would take all, the abandoned children and just put them in a big old house, and, to not worry, that God is saying He sees everything that they're doing. There's no need for you to do anything. There's no need to put up a fight on that. You were told to cut these people off and let it be. Your children are earth angels, and they are protected. Okay, they have to go through the spiritual journey too, in these lessons and these ascensions as well. Your children, you may be finding, since you're ascending so fast, you're going to set your children to ascend to where they might even get sick. My nose started itching on that one. They were doing attacks also as well to make your children sick because they can't get to you anymore. But you shield your children as well, and they want to break that apart. There's people that are angry how nurturing you are as a mother, as a father. How you had that bond. You don't teach your child to be bitter or to hate, to always help others to shine, to stand up for who's getting bullied, to be there. You're teaching them a lot, and it's really going to help them in the future. That you really you don't realize on how much you're doing to help them, from what you went through your spiritual journey that you had to go through alone, 11:11. You're prepping them for all the things that you didn't know that you had to learn on your own, so they could be prepared. And your children will get more gifts, and they will discover. But don't worry about your children. God says He has everything under control. There was a time, where my children have gotten spiritually attacked. There was a time where me and my children wasn't getting along, where it was odd. This was a year where I was getting really spiritually attacked. 2018, I brought this up, especially after my father died. I noticed we were fighting, and some of the karmics were trying to say mean things, that your children hate you. Some of your close relatives just saying the awfulest things, but they were just doing that to get to you. A lot of them hate how special your bond is, where your children can come to you for anything, can talk to you about anything. For example, one of my daughters, she's really on this journey. Her relationship with God is just blowing me away on how fast she's ascending. Like I said, you are healing people that's around you, but your children are really ascending, and it's really going to help. It's really going to help for the future. To where they go on and they teach their children and their children. It's all about generational, okay? Because the curses have been broken. And you got all these ancestors that want to come back in. Now the curses have been broke. They've been set free. They're set free, and they're also helping. And your spirit team is so proud of you. Look how far you've come. You took accountability. You learned from your mistakes. You're not afraid to tell your children that you love them. You're not afraid to get emotional. You're not afraid to hug them. You've come so far. Your children are your little earth angel babies. Okay? So don't worry about your children. They will be okay. They are protected. Pray for your children. I never stop praying for my children. I pray for them every day. They will find their soulmates. They are protected. I promise you. You do not have to worry about them. Even when they go astray a little bit, don't worry. They're on this journey, and every child is different. Don't teach your children to compete with one another. Every child is different. One may want to go to college. One may not want to go to college. One may want to, it doesn't matter. It's their own journey. Be proud of whatever it is they choose to do. You see, and now today, like a lot of siblings, they compete with each other. You have even parents competing with their children. No, you have children that are so young, but in adult situations, like they have to grow up so fast. No, they need to enjoy their youth. Never compete. You should do nothing but love and cherish and be in the present moments, even the smallest moments. I get so giddy with my children, even when we're doing the smallest thing is sitting on the porch, and I'm just like, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Even in that moment with them, in that present moment, and trust me, they love it too. They love it too. You attract them. They love being around your energy. You're their mama. You're their papa. Really, your children would be okay. I keep hearing God say that. There's no need to worry. They're protected. There's nothing these people can do that's going to hurt. These people will put respect on your name. Your name will be cleared. Your children's name will be cleared. They just want to cause illusions and give you a bad reputation. Okay, pure heart. Because people are starting to wake up from these illusions about you. They just want to tear anybody from getting close to you. And it's really sad that they want to come for your children or try to tear you and your children apart. That's a really sad thing to do. And you don't think that's going to piss God off? Oh, it's pissing him off. These people are under severe judgment for doing that. But I just wanted to get that message out that you and your children are okay. See, the Soul Tribe, we're all getting the same downloads. And it blows me away because I'll wait, I'll get a dream and I'll see, okay, let's see if it comes out. And it comes out, we're all getting the same. Yes, pure heart, you too, you're getting the same downloads as I am. There's a plan that God's doing. There's a purpose to it. Something really big is coming. A lot of big things are coming. A lot of things are being changed around. I'm hearing God say to not worry and to trust in God. And that's one of the tests too that God is giving you to see if you'll trust in Him. To see if you'll trust in Him that He will take care of it. Whatever problem you have or, whatever other attacks they're attacking without you, you don't have to do a return anymore. It's already going back. To trust God will take care of it, okay? And I just wanted to give this quick message out. I love you guys. I'm so proud of you. If nobody has told you, that they're proud of you, I'm telling you I'm proud of you. Because I can feel your energy in the ethers, okay? Keep shining. Keep healing. Keep ascending. And I'm going to end it on that, baby. 333, baby, all day long. I'm out. Mwah. Love you. Bye.